Australian model Adut Akech has received a heartfelt handwritten letter from Meghan Markle after appearing in a special Vogue issue edited by the royal. The Sudanese-Australian model shared the note to her Instagram page after featuring on the prestigious cover of British Vogue's September issue. The Duchess of Sussex personally thanked the 19-year-old in the letter, saying she was at force for change. "Thank you for being a part of my September issue of British Vogue," the note read. "Your story and what you represent makes you a true force for change. I could not be happier to have you on this very special cover. Thank you for saying yes, can't be real. It's my absolute pleasure and honor." Adut captioned the photo. Ms. Akech was just one of 15 women handpicked by Meghan for the issue, which she described all as forces of change. Along with Adut, the cover saw the likes of New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, LGBT activist and actress Laverne Cox, and Oscar winner Jane Fonda. Ms. Akech learned that she would be on the cover after a surprising phone call from the Duchess herself. "Share this article," Vogue told me they had a surprise for me and they would call in a couple of hours, and when the phone rang it was her, the model told the Daily Telegraph. "She said that I was an inspiration. I couldn't believe that she was calling me an inspiration." The model already had the privilege of meeting the Duchess of Sussex when she presented her the award for Model of the Year last December. Ms. Akech was up against stiff competition for the title, beating household names such as Ashley Graham and Gigi Hadid. Who is Adut Akech? Adut Akech is a 19-year-old supermodel who grew up in a refugee camp in Kenya before moving to Adelaide with her family. She was initially scouted by modeling agencies as a 13-year-old, but didn't start her career until she was 16, when she joined prestigious Chadwick Models in Australia. For there her career skyrocketed. She has worked alongside some of the biggest brands in the industry, including Saint Laurent, Valentino, Calvin Klein and Tom Ford. She is now the ambassador for the 2019 Melbourne Fashion Week. Her long list of accolades include her Fashion Week debut for Saint Laurent, walking for Valentino and Fendi, and becoming the second black model to ever close a show for a Chanel haute couture show last year. But the young model's rise to stardom wasn't easy. As a child refugee, Adut and her family moved from South Sudan to Kenya, where her family was too poor to send her to school. At the age of 7, her family emigrated to Adelaide, where she pursued her dreams of modeling, starting her career at just 16. Last month, Ms. Akech slammed Who magazine after they published a feature article on her but mistakenly included a photo of another model. Adut had Saturday down with the magazine during Melbourne Fashion Week and discussed issues concerning race and diversity within the modeling industry. With the article, they published a large photo saying it was me, but it was of another black girl. She said in a statement on Monday, "Not only do I feel personally insulted and disrespected, but I feel like my entire race has been disrespected too. I feel as though this wouldn't have happened to a white model." She said, "This has upset me, this has made me angry. To me this is unacceptable and inexcusable under any circumstance. To people within the industry, this is not okay and you need to do better," she said. The publication quickly issued an apology for the blunder on their Instagram page, apologizing to both Ms. Akech and the other model wrongly included, Flavia Lazarus, unfortunately the agency that set up our interview with Adut Akech supplied us with the wrong photograph to accompany the piece, a spokesperson said, who spoke directly with Adut to explain how the error occurred and have sincerely apologized. "We also